Set 75357, Ghost and Phantom 2 was leaked just a few hours ago, and boy, is this set a banger. First of all, we were all wondering if the Phantom would be included in this set, and lo and behold, here it is. I am so happy about this. But before we get into the Ghost model itself, let's take a look at the minifigure selection. So, for the minifigures, we have a First Officer Hawkins, which we don't know this character yet because the show hasn't started. And then another new character we have is Lieutenant Beta, and he is like Admiral Akbar, basically. He's that same species. We have Hera Syndulla, which we actually got a picture of not too long ago. And then we have Hera's son, Jason Syndulla. And then we have Chopper. And Chopper looks a little bit different because he has a white kind of body, but his legs are gray, so it's kind of interesting. Anyway, let's get into this model. So first of all, looking at this picture, it looks like there might actually be a ramp to board the Ghost, so that is very, very cool. And then I just gotta say, the engines on the back there look absolutely impeccable. They just look amazing. Cannot get over how great those look. The Phantom 2 itself does look a bit small. It looks like it was downsized a bit from the last Phantom 2, and there are some really nice looking stickers on there, and it looks like Jason is in there, so who knows if this will fit like regular minifigures or just small minifigures. We'll have to find out when the set releases, but overall, this set looks pretty good, and you can't fit Chopper on it, so that is unfortunate. Maybe you could fit his head somewhere on the ship, but I don't think that would look optimal, so maybe no Chopper for this. But I wonder if there's any other interior space, like on the back of the Phantom. I really hope there is, because, you know, that is the whole part of the Phantom. You know, it's like a separate transport from the Ghost, and you gotta have more people on a transport than one, so yeah. And as far as the Ghosts go, it has some landing gear. It has a removable top, so there's some nice interior room. You can see here, it's probably not going to be like the most interior room you've ever seen, but it is definitely much better than sets we've gotten in the past. Some nice controls up there in the cockpit. There is a little, gun and turret on the underbelly of the ship, which you can access from the front as well. So there's some nice like bubble turrets, and they're just, amazing. If only we got bubble turrets on my gunship, but yeah, the removable top gives you a lot of nice interior space for kids, and it looks like there's some cargo parts that come with it, a cargo crate, so that's pretty nice, as you can see from these pictures. And then we also have, the Phantom can obviously latch on with that Technic piece shown right there, so that's going to be pretty nice that you can latch the Phantom on there. And box art reveals two different things. It reveals a ship in the background, which I believe is going to be one of these ships in the upcoming Ahsoka set, where it's going to be a ship versus a ship. So that's going to be very, very interesting to see, and I cannot wait, personally, until that comes out, because that ship does look interesting. I don't know if I'm a big fan of it, judging from the box art, but we'll have to we'll have to see the actual model and see it in the show to know my true opinion on it. And then we have the Ahsoka in the bottom left corner of the box art. So that is what the Ahsoka figure is going to look like, presumably, for the other sets she's in. So hopefully she does look that good in the other sets, and this box art isn't inaccurate. That looks awesome. If this is how Ahsoka's going to look, I'm super excited, especially for those the headtail piece. It looks absolutely amazing. Has some printing near the forehead, and it just looks great. If only the Season 7 Ahsoka had that same length, because the Season 7 Ahsoka, they made the head tails a little bit too long, in my opinion. Anyway, the figures for the set look alright. We'll see, if the figure selection is accurate once we get the show, or the figure selection was kind of trash. But so far, it looks fine to me. I would say there aren't enough figures in this set, but then again, with the original Ghost, I believe we only got like 4 figures anyway, so, it's not that big of a deal. It's pretty much the same as the original Ghost, except I think we get 1 extra figure, so I'm not too sad about that, although the price has increased of the Ghost. But we do get the Phantom in this set as well. So that helps the cost, seem more reasonable. And this seems like a much more reasonable set to buy than the Justifier, because, more people like the Ghost. It comes with Phantom 2, it comes with a lot of interior space, and it comes with more minifigures, so that is always a big, big plus. But this might be one of those sets where people call it overpriced, but I believe it's going to sell much better than the Justifier, because it is more popular ship, and the figures in this set and just the show is going to be popular. Everything about this set, is pretty good, except the figure selection. It could have used, another figure or two for the $170 you are paying. So that is going to be the Ghost leak for LEGO Star Wars, and I cannot wait to see the next 2 Ahsoka sets. They will be right here on the channel as soon as the pictures are released. I'm going to be hard at work to bring you guys content on that as well. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you have not already, so you do not miss those videos. And leave a like if you did enjoy today's video. Comment down below what you think of this new LEGO leak, and what you think of this set, and maybe, what do you think about the Ahsoka show, and is it going to be hit? Is it going to be missed? How is it going to do? With that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace out.